Different sand requires different technique. And if you're trying to play all your bunker shots the same, you're gonna run into some problems. The biggest problem I see is people not adjusting to hard, firm sand. The biggest difference is we don't want to use the bounce from the hard, firm sand. So the way we're gonna take away some bounce is we're either not gonna open the club face, or if we do open the club face, we need some shaft lean. As I get my shaft ahead of the club head, that's gonna bring the leading edge towards the ground, and I wanna use that to cut underneath the sand. So what happens on these firm sand lies, the club hits here and bounces up into the ball. What needs to happen is my club needs to get down and displace that sand so my club gets underneath that golf ball. Next, I need to use some angle to get underneath that ball. So where I'm fluffy sand, I might be a little more around through here. From the hard, firm sand, I need to be up and down like a Ferris wheel or like a cut shot so I can get down and underneath that sand. Another thing that's gonna help us not bounce into the ball and help us get down is I'm gonna grip the club a bit tighter for this. This helps the club not ricochet off the sand into the ball, and it helps me get down underneath it. With less sand, the ball is going to come off farther and faster, so I've opted for my highest lofted club, my 60 degree for the shot. If that's still going to be too far, I need to take some energy out for this swing. I'm not going to swing quite as fast and maybe not quite as big on the follow through. Instead of focusing on the follow through to the target, I'm gonna really focus on getting this club down rather than far and through. So I don't have the face open quite so much for the shot. I'm swinging out to in steeper, making sure my club gets down underneath that sand. I have my highest lofted club, stacking a little more of my weight forward. And that's gonna help me cut through this hard, firm sand and get the ball up and out onto the green.